Okay, today is Sip, Snack, and Show Saturday. This is pretty good. I'm drinking this brisk fruit punch. It's not bad, really. Really not snacking on anything. I'm not real hungry right now. We're gonna crochet something. Now this is some Crafters cotton. It is 100% cotton. It's 2.5 ounces, which is like 71 grams. 120 yards, which is 109 meters. The color is called Auburn Clay. I got this at Hobby Lobby. Crafter's Secret is Hobby Lobby. So what I plan on doing, really, I'm going to make a bottle cozy. Now, I've got this one right here. See if I can zoom out a little bit. I have this one right here. And what's nice about it is my little 1 liter bottle, just go right in there. And then you have a cozy. And that way, you know, in the hot summer sun, if it's sweating or you want to try and keep it a little cold, you know, it's not going to drip down on your table. And it's cotton, so it's going to absorb the moisture. Okay. This one's almost done. I got a couple more rows I got to do here. But actually I have to find another skein of this yarn because, of course, I got 2 more rows left and I ran out because this was a partial skein. But that's alright. So yeah, we're gonna see how we do this nice little bottle cozy. So, I like to do the magic circle now that I've learned how to do it. And all you do is you have your fingers right here. I'm holding the end of the yarn, and you come across, and then you make a crisscross. Make an X. You got a little X right here. And you put your, oh, and by the way, I'm using a 4.5 millimeter crochet hook. Oh yeah, and this is an open collaboration. It's hosted by Angela's Lifestyles and Hauls. Okay, so I have this X. And I'm going to put my crochet hook underneath here. I'm going to kind of twist it, bring the loop up. I'm going to grab my working yarn. I can kind of drop this a little bit now. I got it in my hand. I'm going to grab this loop and I'm going to pull it right straight through, apparently. I am going to chain 1. Okay, now I can drop this. And you want to keep this, you're going to crochet over this piece of yarn right here because it's going to be your pull string when you want to close the hole. Okay, so I made 1 chain. Now I'm going to make a second chain, which is yarn over and then just pull through the loop. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make 10 double crochets. So what you do is you yarn over, go into this big loopy here, grab your working yarn, pull up a loop, yarn over again with your working yarn. Now see, it's inside the circle. Pull up a loop. Now we're going to pull through 2 and then pull through 2. Okay. Now we're going to do that again. You're going to yarn over, put your hook through the big hole, pull up a loop. You got 3 on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yep, yarn over, pull through 2. Now I'm going to make 10 chains, or 10 double crochets. So let's see if I can get this a little bit closer, maybe you can see. So we're going to yarn over, we're going to go through the circle here. Here's your working yarn. You're going to pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, and pull through 2. Tighten it down a little bit. Again, we're going to yarn over, go through the circle, grab your working yarn. We got 3 on our hook. We're going to yarn over, we're going to pull through 2, and we're going to pull through 2 again. I'll show you that one more time. Yarn over, and you just hold on to this loop. Go through the hole, bring up your yarn. Now we're going to yarn over, pull through 2. Just hang on to this right here. Pull through 2, and then yarn over and pull through 2 more. And we want to do this 10 times. Now if this is getting a little short, that's okay. You can just cinch it up a little bit and working yarn out the way. Hold on to this and the center, and you can just move everything over. Like I said, we want to do 10 times. So we already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I gotta do this 5 more times. Okay, so you can pull it apart a little bit too. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna do this until I get to 10 double crochets. Okay, so I've got 10 on here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, so I couldn't count right. Again, I'm just going to yarn over, pull through, pull one up, go through 2, oops, go through 2. Now, this little piece of yarn here, we're just going to pull that tight, and it's going to cinch it together. You're going to find your first double crochet, and you want to make sure you go through both of them and pull up a loop, and then just pull straight through. Okay, now we are ready to continue on. All we are going to do, we're going to chain 2. 1, 2. Oh, this thing's kind of dark, hang on. Okay, I think this is better. So in the same hole, okay, you chain 2 here, we're going to yarn over, we're going to go into that same little hole and pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So essentially what we're going to do is we're going to put 2 double crochets in the same stitch. So here's my second one. You're going to go into that hole. Okay, so I yarned over, went through, yarn over, pull up a loop. We got 3 on our hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now into the exact same hole that we just went into, the exact same one, we're going to go in there again, we're going to do a second double crochet. So we're going to do 2 double crochets in each stitch. So here we go. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2. I'm going to yarn over again, go through the same hole, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2. Alright, I'm going to go around this whole thing, and by the time I'm done I should have 20 stitches. Okay, so I am at the last hole. I got 20 double crochets on here. Now we're going to slip stitch. Am I in the picture? Okay. So we're just going to put this through, bring up a loop, and just pull through. And then we're going to chain 2 again. Now in this round, we're going to do it a little bit different. So we're going to do one double crochet and then 2 double crochets. So we got one double crochet already right in this hole. So we're going to yarn over, go to the next one, and pull them apart a little bit so you can see where you were. Go through, you're on both sides of the V, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through 2. Now we're going to go into that second one again. We're going to go into the same hole, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull a loop. Next one, we're only going to do 1 single crochet. So it's 1 single crochet and then 2 in the same. So I'm going to go to the next one and I'm going to do 2 double crochet in the same loop, in the same hole, whatever, yarn over, pull up, and this is just increasing it. So I did 2. Now this one we're going to do 1. So that's what you do. You go around the first one, you do 1 single crochet, and then the next hole you do 2 double crochet in the same hole, and just keep going around like that. So it's 1 double crochet, then 2 double crochet in the same hole, 1 double crochet, the next one is 2 double crochet in the same hole. All right. Okay, made it to the end. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a slip stitch. So I'm going to go under these 2 V's right here. Pull up a loop and then just pull through. Essentially what you're doing is you're making a coaster and you're just increasing excuse me, each row. And if you want to know if it's going to fit right, you can just kind of set it on there, and it seems like it will. In fact, I'm going to try and make this one smaller and see if it kind of fits just a little bit more snug, because, you know, it does stretch a little bit. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to chain 2, 1, 2, and I am going to go into the back loop only so that it'll start coming up. Well, actually the front loop. So I am going to yarn over. Let's see how this is like a V. Can you see that? It looks like a V. So no, I need to go into the front loop. I'm going to go into the front loop. Okay. I'm going to yarn over, bring the loop up, yarn over, and pull through 2. So you're just doing a double crochet, but front loop only, because that way it makes a lip, so then it'll come up. Oh, for heavens to bidsies. There we go. So just go, see where there's like a B. Okay. We just want to go into that front one right here. See? Just that front one, that back one's still there. Yarn over, pull up a loop, and then just finish your double crochet, okay? Yarn over, front loop, and then double crochet. Alright, I'll see you back here when I'm done with this. And then, as always, when you come to the beginning here, we're just going to slip stitch, go under those two, yarn over, or pull up a loop, and then cinch it down. Now, all we have to do now is we're just going to continually go around this. I want to see if this is going to fit in here. Yeah, it seems like it's going to fit. I don't know if you can, oops, it'll go up and around. I can't tell if it's in, yeah. It'll go up and around, and then I'll just continue up. And all you're going to do is, we're not going to add on anything right anymore. We're just going to chain 2, and we're going to go around until it gets to the height that you want. So you're still going to do your chain 2, okay, and then you'll go to your next one and yarn over, until you get it to the height you want, basically. And you're just going around doing double crochets, okay, one in each one. You just yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, and go through 2. And that's it. That's all there is to it. And then, like I said, how many rows is it going to take you? I don't know. Depends on your tension, and stuff like that. So, well, I'm going to continue doing this until it's done. I'll show you. Hopefully it's going to actually fit on the bottle. We'll see. So, we'll see you back here in a little bit. Hopefully with a finished product, and one that's going to actually fit the 2-liter bottle. So, we'll see. Again, this is a open collaboration. Sip Snack and Show Saturday, and hosted by Angela's Hauls and Lifestyle. I'll link her channel down below, and you can go check her out. Okay, I'll turn my fan off for a second. So here's my bottle cozy for a 1 liter. Again, this is an open collab hosted by Angela's Hauls and Lifestyle. Angela's Lifestyle and Hauls. This one, I'm going to rip it out. I'm going to frog it. That's what they call it. I'm going to frog it, and I'll make it a little bit smaller because this one was way bigger. And this one is more snug to the bottle. So I'm definitely going to redo this. So yeah, I'm gonna do this for Look What I Crocheted at Sip Snack and Show Saturday. Now the Look What I Crocheted is held by Kim Loves Artie and Just Donna Maria. So yeah, this is pretty cool. But I'm definitely going to make a smaller size because this was just a little bit wonkier. It had a little bit more space where this one doesn't. You know, it'll stretch a little bit, but you know, you can wash and dry it. So there you go. Just got to weave in my ends. What do you think of this? I think it turned out pretty cool. Well, there you go. Y'all have a great weekend, and to all the mothers out there, Happy Mother's Day.